What is going on, boys? Futbol Galaxy here, and welcome back to the Futbol Galaxy Show. Please let me know if you guys can hear me.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
All right. Yeah, I can hear you.
Awesome. How you guys doing, folks? It is your boy Futbol Galaxy once again, with, of course, my boy in the stage tonight, as per usual, in your World Cup. Please give him a warm welcome. How you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing good. How about you today?
Awesome, bro. I'm doing good as well. Bro.
Let's hear it.
And of course, folks, we are back with the show that has the exact same status as the Blade movie. Is it coming out or not? We'll never know. But yes, guys, we're back here once again. Was that?
I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we'll never know. Kevin Feige has not answered that question yet. But yes, guys, we are back, and look, I know like the show just keeps coming and going. I always say that will be new episode next week, and it doesn't happen. But this time, I know, bro. I know I do deserve the L there. But guys, this time I was away out of the country for about 2 weeks. That was literally 2 weeks ago, and
how was the trip, though?
It was good. Actually, I went there just to get some stuff done. Like something like concerning my citizenship and stuff like that. So it wasn't exactly too much of a vacation trip, more like of a business trip, sort of. But we got everything done, so that was good. And other than that, I did enjoy the time over there in Mexico. So that was awesome. Good time. And then after I got back, I got sick. So that was awesome for 5 days. Just this weekend, I'm finally getting over it. So now we are back. Because, guys, I swear, I would have done the episode last week, but I got sick that week. So, yeah. But we're here, guys, once again. And this time, guys, even though, look, just to be straight with you guys, I started a new school semester, last semester in university. So almost done, guys, almost done. But with that being said, I will try to make the show weekly once again. As of right now, I will say, I know in the previous episode I said it will be on Mondays usually, but I will announce today that that will not be the case. Mondays will no longer work for me for a weekly show. What I plan to do is maybe Friday, but most likely on Sunday. I think on Sunday it will be better and more convenient because that way we could do a recap and reactions with everything that happened during the weekend because most of the football action is during the weekend. So I think for
Sunday.
now,
I think Sunday works for me as well.
all right, sweet. Yes, I think for now that is the planned date then for the weekly date for the show. Most likely going to be on Sunday. So stay tuned for that, guys. I will of course post an announcement there on the channel through the community, the community channel, the community tab here in the channel, and of course on the Discord. And we already got the boys in the chat. Awesome to see. We got Merrick, my boy. How you doing, brother? Awesome to see you here as usual. How you doing tonight, bro? And I'm the sick boy, Alvin, also in the chat. Good to see you too. What's good, Merrick? World Cup, Barcelona's looking good so far this season. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's bro. I told him to persecute, bro. I told him we're gonna talk about that later on the show. Gang, since says Alvin. What's good, everybody? What's good, bro? I'm doing good. All right, guys. So for tonight,
this kit too, bro. I forgot.
What was that?
I bought this kit.
Oh, the Milan. That's a sweet looking Milan kit, bro. That's sweet.
I have this one black and white, but I'm not gonna show you the back because we have reasons why I cannot show you.
The black and white one?
Okay.
Oh,
no, because you won't like who's in the back of this one.
Man, freaking traitor, bro. I don't like Gerard anymore. Sorry, Giroud, not Gerard. Dude, you should try to get yourself the old black Borussia Dortmund kit, away kit, bro. That thing is clean as heck.
That is what I'm trying to do right now. Right now, I just ordered a PSG kit that I've been wanting to get for years. So that should be coming in soon.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Marek says in live chat, I'm doing good, enjoying my final week at home before I go back to college Friday. Awesome, bro. Yeah, dude.
Hey, everyone, good luck.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Thanks, I appreciate that, bro. Dude, my semester started last week, so today is technically my second week. So yeah.
Yeah, this week is my second week, but today's Labor Day, so it's like no class today.
Yeah, which is awesome. It's a W, bro. It's a W. Especially since our next break is literally going to be until November for Thanksgiving break.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. All right, then, folks. So for tonight, what we have planned, what I have planned, really, we're going to break tonight's show into 3 segments. So for the first segment is, of course, the biggest topic for tonight's show, of course, Deadline Day, which happened on Friday. What we'll do for that, I don't have anything selected, really, for that segment for Deadline Day, like no specific transfers. It will be, this show, for tonight's episode, World Cup, it's going to be just an open discussion. So 3 segments. First, our reactions for Deadline Day. The second segment will be our reactions for the UCL draw. And then for the third segment, the final one will be second to final one. The third one will be our Game Week 3 reactions. And, of course, we'll end it up with any open discussion. But really, for tonight's show, it will just be an open discussion. No specific topics for each segment. Anyone can say whatever they want to share. So, yeah. And so then, with that being said and done, let's kick off tonight's show, shall we then, boys, with our first topic for tonight, of course, which is our Deadline Day reactions, which once again, of course, as y'all know, happened on Friday. It was a hectic day, a pretty crazy day. Lots of transfers and stuff going on Friday, especially with the Premier League and stuff. One of the biggest transfers, of course, just to name a few, Raheem Sterling joining Arsenal, Ivan Toney going to Saudi Arabia, Sancho going to Chelsea, and a few others, which we'll also talk about, of course. Just another few, just to name another few that I also have here in the slides. Julian Alvarez going to Atletico Madrid, Lukaku joining Napoli, continuing his tour around Italy, Dele joining Man U, and of course, Felix permanently returning to Chelsea, which was a surprise, of course, maybe to some. But like I said, we want to exactly dig. I don't have any specific targets transfer to talk about. You guys can choose which one you guys want to talk about. Like I said, it's an open discussion. So, World Cup, we'll start with you. Any transfers that you would like to talk about? Big reactions?
All right, so let me start with a couple of all right, let's start with Jadon Sancho since he's on my screen right now. I'm not gonna lie. I really wish he didn't go to Chelsea. I feel like he should have stayed the season in United. My opinion.
I agree.
Because he proved himself in Dortmund, or I think he should have went to Juventus because I know Juventus was interested in him, but He decided Chelsea, and they really got rid of Sterling just to get Sancho in. So, and Chelsea literally has
Yeah.
like what 50 plus players in their squad. So it's
Yep.
like, what's the purpose of that? And like, don't get me wrong, Arsenal getting Sterling, I don't know. I think that was kind of a steal. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of a steal, but he hasn't been doing any good performances like in Chelsea.
Yeah.
But I think it's a steal. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't know how he'll help, you know, how he will roll into the Arsenal system. But I don't know. I think Sterling was low-key a steal. And with Ivan Toney, we don't talk about Saudi bums, so yeah.
Yeah.
Um, another one that so what sucked was the João Felix one. I really hoped Barca try to sign him back. And it one thing I did want to talk about is the Barca transfer window. It was really disappointing, but at the same time, I at least got one of the players I wanted was Danny Olmo, one of one of, even
European
though, but
champion.
European champion. So I don't know. It's what sucked is the João Felix, happening. I really am surprised about the Julian Alvarez one. That low key might help Julian Alvarez with his career, but it might hurt City though, because I think I saw Pep talk about it might hurt them, and I think I would agree with Pep. It might hurt City.
Good.
Lukaku, yo, bro just wants to tour Italy, bro. You won't be surprised next season this man gonna go to Lazio or something. I don't know.
He's gonna join Venezia, bro.
He's gonna join Venezia. He's gonna go to Serie B. Let's talk about Osimhen. Like,
Oh, that's right. Today he went to Galatasaray.
yes, he went to Galatasaray on loan, which was one of the most shocking transfers. I was like, yo, what?
Dude.
Like,
Yeah,
I did not
I
expect
think
him to go
everyone
there.
was shocked.
You want to know my opinion? I think this is a good move because you have there was another Italian player that went there was Zaniolo who played for Roma, and when he went to there Galatasaray, he actually was playing really good. And then of course he went to Aston Villa, and I think he's in Atlanta now. He just joined this season, but like he's an underrated player, Zaniolo. But I don't know. I think Osimhen he's gonna this season in Galatasaray, he's gonna do incredible things, and I think it's a good move for him. So he's in his prime. I think he's in his prime. He could be better. So I really wish that Arsenal went for him, though, in my opinion. So
I completely agree, dude.
I
have my own thing to say about that, but yeah, continue.
But they're giving their trust to Kai Havertz, and it's like, I'm not gonna lie, I want to give the trust to Kai Havertz this season. Arsenal have been having a good start this season. They did draw with Brighton, but it's been a good start so far, in my opinion. So I am liking how the season is going on, like how it's going so far. I don't know if there's any other major transfers I could think of. If you could name some out for me, I can give you some reaction too.
You can check out because what I did earlier this morning, I went to the transfermarket.us. I think it's .us, right? To the website, and I just put top transfers, and there's a whole
transfermarket.us.
Yeah.
All right, let's
I think it's
that up real
.us.
quick.
Let me check. Hold on. I don't think it's US actually. Hold on. It is US. Sorry, yeah, it is US. .us. In the meantime, let me catch up in the live chat. Let's see here. So Alvin says, not going to lie, I was not expecting Sancho to go to Chelsea. I thought that brother was going to Chelsea, but then again, Juventus was quite on there. Like, bro, like you said in World Cup, the transfer from like what? First of all, why does Chelsea need Sancho? The guys have like Todd Bowley is literally building an NFL team at this point, dude.
That's what I'm saying. What? This man does not need Sancho. Sancho is literally about to be in the bench for the most of the season. I'm saying you this now. He's not going to get game time over Cole Palmer, bro. Cole Palmer is going to be cooking Chelsea like he did last season.
Maresky or whatever the manager's name is, last name Maresky or Maresco, he already said that some players, like he already has in mind the players that he plans to start for the team, and the players like he's not interested in. He already said that they're not going to play in his team. So, like I'm pretty sure at least half of their roster will not be playing in the Premier League this season, because the manager already said the players that he has in mind for his plan, they're going to play. But whoever is not in his plan, then you're not going to see the light of day at Stamford Bridge. So it's like,
I think what I think is so like you know how United think about this. Who is their winger right now? It's only Anthony, Rashford. I think that's it,
yeah,
right?
pretty much.
I
Yeah, I think
don't.
so.
Why would you get rid of Sancho? Sancho literally could start over Anthony, and you have Rashford. Like I'm not gonna
Honestly,
lie. hmm Go ahead.
like,
Go ahead.
dude, honestly, I think, like, I don't know if it's the only possible explanation, but one possibility is that just Ten Hag just took the opportunity to sell him. Like, I know in the beginning of the season there was a whole talk that they finally, they made their ways and they made peace and whatever, but I guess the guy just, like, oh yeah, you know what? Let me sell Sancho. I mean, might as well because I never liked the guy since the beginning. So that's what I
Yeah,
think.
and then United they signed all these good people, like and like they're really having a rubbish start of the season.
Bro, at
Like
this point, Ten Hag has no excuse. He really doesn't.
I, you don't because you got Delit. I don't even know if he played the last game, but Delit.
He did.
You did Delit, Mazuri, Lenny
Xerxes.
Yoro. He gets injured like in
He
the
got injured.
first. He got injured in preseason. Xerxes,
Dude,
like you were
United
saying.
has like the worst like training staff or whatever because they get injuries all the time throughout the season.
And like, don't get me wrong, I like United, but it's just like I don't know what's going on there, bro. It's I thought this season they were gonna like do really good, but they decide, hey, let's go lose to Liverpool 3-0.
Oh, dude, that was awesome scenes to watch. Not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
F in the chat for our Man U comrades.
All right, like I'm sorry, United fans, but it's like,
Dude,
damn, man.
Annual Cup. You know what I find hilarious?
But
These Man U lot, right? They were demanding Ten Hag to be sacked throughout the entire season last season. But just because they beat Man City in the FA Cup final, all was forgiven. Ten Hag stays. Let him stay. Ten Hag in. And now that we're in barely 3 games into the season, you lost 3-0 to Liverpool at home. Now the fans once again want Ten Hag out. Like, it's just freaking hilarious.
but like I don't know why I feel like give the season a little bit more time because I was looking at the squad. I'm looking at mostly United players. Used to play for Eric Ten Hag when he was back at Ajax. You got
Yeah.
Alessandro Martinez. You got De Ligt. You got Mazuri. You got Anthony, and I forgot Onana. Like you just gotta. I feel like they can work it out. And remember back that Ajax, I think when they made it to the semifinals and they lost to Tottenham, we're having somewhat of the same team kind of, but it's not. It's United, so hopefully it gets better for them. But as for now, not really, not really.
Dude, okay, here's a question. Do you think this going back really quick to the whole Sancho transfer, do you think this transfer will affect his career? I say it will.
Yeah.
Like, why, like, bro,
Um.
why did bro choose Chelsea? Like, unless he saw a big paycheck to his wages, like, why would, like, bro, it's like a no-brainer. You're seeing what's going on with Chelsea. You should, like, the thought should have occurred to you that you're gonna have like a 50% chance of starting in the team. It's like
Right.
it just blows my mind that Sancho went to Chelsea.
Right. They should have like. I
wish
really
Arsenal could have
agree
gone
with you.
for him.
Yeah, I wish, but they didn't. I don't know why they got Sterling on loan. I mean, they even got Neto, Norberto Neto, the goalkeeper who
Oh
who
yeah,
was
wasn't
a
he for
goalkeeper
Bournemouth?
from he was Bournemouth. He was originally a Barca one, and then he was a Valencia one. Now I could tell you my experience with Norberto Neto when he was at Barca.
Yeah,
Brother cannot save for nothing, dude. When he was back at Barca, but when you see him at Valencia, that was his prime in his Valencia prime. So I don't know how he was doing in Bournemouth, but I think hopefully that he does good this season. I don't even know why we get him on loan because I know we lost. Oh yeah, we did lose
we lost
Ramsdale.
Ramsdale,
But
Southampton.
I think Ramsdale. This is good for him. I'm not gonna lie. I think Southampton are gonna stay.
Bro, dude, you know
Mhm,
what? You know what's sad? Arsenal signed Ramsdale, right, from Southampton
mhm,
because at the time he was in the championship. He
mhm,
starts fully that one season. I think it's unfortunately the season in which we bottled the league,
mhm,
quote unquote bottle. And after that, Arsenal signs Roya from Brentford on loan, and
mhm.
Ramsdale's on the bench for the whole season. So, bro, only played one full season for Arsenal, and has returned to his old club.
Yeah, and I think this is good for him because I mean he did prove himself that one season when we lost the league, but at the same time, hey, I think he's underrated. I just wish that Arteta
Oh, he's
kept his.
underrated. I agree.
I
It's
think he kept.
just
I wish.
like
No. I'm trying to say is I wish he kept his faith on him because I think he lost faith on him too much. You're giving your faith on someone who's more older, and I don't know. I think it's because he's Spanish too. I'm not gonna lie, because Arteta's Spanish. He's Spanish. He's like, all right, let's
yeah.
trust him. So yeah.
Disconnect my headbuds, so right now I cannot hear you. Let me connect my
Okay.
other ones.
Uh-huh. But yeah, I think
Wait,
besides
hold
the
on.
point, I don't know.
Sorry about
I
this,
think we
folks.
should really. I think we should look at like. Can you hear me?
I think it's connected. Shoot.
Connected? Hello, hello. Did we lose, bro?
Shoot. All right, sorry about this, folks. Technical difficulties here. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Hmm. Where is bro at? We lost, bro. Bro should. I'm just telling you this right now. Bro should never put his headphones. I know you hear me. Don't. You should have never put your earbuds. You should have kept your headphones. You heard me. I know you hear me. Football. I know you hear me. He doesn't hear me, but he knows I can hear him. I don't know. I'm gonna start reading y'all comments though. So, give me a second. All right. So where were we? Okay. So I'm gonna read this one. But Sterling to Arsenal. I mean, brother is washed, but bro claims that he about to see the best of him, according to him. Okay. Mr. Football, are you here?
Having trouble connecting my freaking earbuds, but and I just unplugged my microphones in the meantime that way I can hear, because when my mic is
Okay.
plugged in, I
So you hear me?
cannot
You
hear.
hear me, right? You hear
I
me,
can hear
right?
you. I can hear you.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was just reading the comment. This the comment you have in the screen. He said, "Brother
yeah.
is washed." You know. What do you think? What do you think on this comment right here on Sterling to Arsenal?
Let me read it again. Hold on. Sterling, Torsten, watched, but bro claims that he about to see the best of him. Okay, look. I know this might surprise you. Granted, I don't know what you just said like a few minutes ago, but look, here's what I have to say. At first, I was outraged by this transfer. All right, and look, hear me out. Not gonna lie, overall, this transfer window was, well, first of all, anticlimactic for Arsenal, and two, somewhat disappointing. I mean, yes, the Calafiori transfer was a W. I mean, Kel Marino was also a W, even though bro's freaking injured for like 7 weeks. But this Sterling transfer, I was just outraged because you got these other teams like, bro, Chelsea going for Sancho. That's a W move, even though it's also extremely unnecessary and pointless. I really wanted Arsenal to go for Victor Osimhen, and it frustrates me even more because bro was about to go to Saudi and to this other transfer to this other club. Both transfers got collapsed, so Arsenal had the chance to go for him, even if it was on loan, like Galatasaray just did, and Arsenal just did nothing. Bro, I remember last season, everyone was wanted Arsenal in the last transfer window, they wanted Arsenal to go for Victor Osimhen because he was one of the best strikers in the whole world at that time, and of course he still is. But there was a big huge rumor that Arsenal was going to go for him last season. Granted, that never happened. I was hoping they would go for him this season, but it also didn't happen. So that being said, I was very much disappointed that Arsenal went to Sterling. Because for me, that transfer was like, why does Arsenal not go for a higher expectation? Like this signing for Sterling was just like a low level transfer signing for me. Like, why can you guys not look forward and try to go for a big cash money, big cash signing? But granted, that didn't happen for whatever reason. But with that being said, after I saw some gameplay of Sterling, because like I said, he hasn't been performing that well for Chelsea. But to be fair, he hasn't gone that much game time either for Chelsea. In fact, I saw a video. Real Ferdinand was explaining how in Chelsea they've been treating the guy wrong. To be honest, and I understand that part. So if you ever get to see a highlights video of Sterling when he plays, I gotta say I was impressed by his gameplay. He's very intelligent with the ball. He makes great dribbles. He does make pretty good through passes. His crosses are pretty tight, which I'm pretty sure will very much come in handy. If you see Sterling making a cross right to Havertz, he just taps it into the back of the net. So that will probably help for Arsenal. I understand that. But it's not the transfer that I wish Arsenal could have done. That's all I have to say.
Agreed. I 100% agree with you right there. Like I said, I think Sterling. Look, back in his City days, like bro was balling though. Like you can't lie.
No,
like,
yeah.
I think
I agree.
I think
totally agree.
I think the move to Chelsea, kind of ruined him. So like, in a way, that's why I think I have some hope on him in Arsenal. It's just like he's gonna be sharing game time with Martinelli. You're gonna share some game time with Saka. We're gonna be sharing some. Well, Trossard plays center forward, but we don't count him for that position. But you know what I'm saying. So Sterling's gonna be. I think he's just gonna be competing against Martinelli, and I think it's gonna be, hey, it's gonna be interesting. I don't know. This might help Martinelli pop off, or this might help Sterling pop off. I just feel like one of those two are gonna go, crazy this season. And what I also think is Sterling is Sterling is basically pulling a Lukaku and going to every English team. So, hey, what I'm saying. Bro went to Arsenal. Bro played for City. Bro played for Chelsea. Bro played for QPR. That's a fun fact. Yeah, he played for QPR. I think he was another team. Liverpool. You forgot about Liverpool. Bro played for every team in like.
Oh yeah, Liverpool. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know, but I think we can just.
Brother is pulling
What was that?
Brother is pulling a Lukaku in Italy, bro. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, in England, you mean?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, in England. All right, cool. All right, let's catch up really quick then here on the rest of the chat. Eric said, I think Raheem Sterling could do well at Arsenal. I think this could turn out the same situation like Kai Havertz. I mean, yeah, I think that's what me and World Cup really hopes for Sterling. Look, what I've heard. Was that?
I was gonna say I 100% agree with Mary. I always believed in Kai Havertz. I saw his game at Leverkusen. When he was at Leverkusen, this man was a baller. And going to Chelsea was the bad move. When we signed him in Arsenal, I was like, this is the best move ever. Trust me,
Wow.
This is one of our best moves. Like, not ever, but this is the best move at the moment. I thought, and then look at this. He popped off last season. Kai Havertz is, popped off. So, and I'm expecting a lot from Kai Havertz this season. So, like,
me too.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. Well, look, here's the thing. I don't know if you heard about this, but apparently Arteta, like back when he was, the assistant coach at Man City, he spent a lot of time with Sterling. So, I mean, he knows the guy. So, this signing does, technically speaking, makes kind of sense. And with that being said, hopefully, like Marek suggested, hopefully we get to see a breakthrough from Sterling. I mean, the guy says that he's here to prove the haters wrong. So, I hope bro sticks with his word. Because honestly, the last thing we need is a freaking flop, dude. Especially in the battle versus Man City. Like, bro, the other thing that really frustrated me about the signing is that Arsenal, with a big, huge exception with Kai Havertz, I will admit that. But lately, or like over the past 7 years, almost a decade, Arsenal has had the bad habit of signing these Man City and Chelsea rejects. Like it happened with Gabriel Jesus and Zinchenko with Man City, but with Chelsea, it's been going on for a while. We first signed David Luiz, who wasn't that much of a bad center back, but also not exactly perfect.
Nah, he was
Obviously not.
he was horrendous for Arsenal, dude.
Yeah.
I can admit that. I really like David Luiz too, but he was horrendous for Arsenal.
I'm pretty sure Raul Jimenez hates him to this day. To be fair.
Mm-hmm. And then we have William. That guy's a disappointment,
bro. That guy was a gosh dang flop. That guy was probably the worst.
And
signing
I think
Arsenal could have done.
I believe he just signed for a Saudi Arabia club today, or his contract his contract with Fulham they terminated it, and then he's going to Saudi this season. And where's the other guy?
After that was I don't know if someone else came in before Kai Havertz, but then we signed Kai Havertz last season. Again, he's been an exception. I will look at that. But now we got Sterling as well. So that's what I'm saying, Like, why does Arsenal keep doing this? Again, Kai Havertz has been the exception. But you can't tell me that they haven't been doing it before Kai Havertz.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would agree. Peter Sech, remember Peter? Didn't he sign from?
Okay, yeah, but to be fair, again, he is also an exception because Czech has been one of the best goalkeepers Arsenal had over the past 2 decades.
Okay, but yeah, I think.
Like I'll give him that pass for Peter Cech because yes, he also was with Chelsea before Arsenal.
Okay.
Let's see. Elvin says, but Alvarez is still being benched for a Norway player. Atletico Madrid, I assume. How about the fact that both Ilke and Felix went back at their old clubs? Dude, I find, but bro, going to a new topic here with João Felix now. I find it hilarious that the dude went back to Chelsea this time permanently. Like, what happened at La Liga, bro? Like, what happened in Spain?
Bro, we're broke, dude. That's our issue. We're broke. But hopefully the new stadium can actually help us out with revenue.
Revenue?
Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully the new stadium. It should be coming out this year or next year, I believe. I don't know.
Or 2 years from now, who knows?
Yeah, I don't know, actually. I haven't really caught up to it, but what sucked, I really wanted João Felix to stay, or they could have loaned him out for another season. I think Atleti, what they should have done is, loan him out to Barca one more time, but I don't think Barca could have afforded his damn wages. Another transfer that I really was mad about was who was that player called? Chiesa, Federico Chiesa going to Liverpool. That was one I was really mad.
Dude.
I really wish he signed to Barca. That was one player I really wanted.
For me personally, I wish he could have gone to Arsenal. Like, again, the guy was a free agent. Arsenal, what are y'all doing? There's these freaking high talented players, world-class players.
He wasn't a free agent. He was still in contract. No, he was still in contract with Juventus.
But he was out of the squad, though. Like, he wasn't registered in the squad.
Yeah, but he's still in the squad. That means he's still in the team, but he wasn't registered, so they could still sell him. I think they sold him for for a cheap price. That was a steal, and
yeah, that was a steal. Yeah, I agree.
I'm telling you, Chiesa is underrated as hell. But back to what we were saying, Ilkay Gundogan, that one actually it hurts,
bro. That's such a big L for Barca right there.
But the thing is, the only issue is I did not want him to go to City. I really did not want him to go to City. I feel like if something like going back to the Bundesliga, because he did sign for City for 1 year, so he's just probably going to be there for that 1 year, and he's going to Bundesliga. That's what I see happening, or going to MLS, because he is getting at that age, at that one age, to retirement. So I do see him going to Bundesliga or.
Here's a question. Like, saying that, okay, I don't know how long his contract is, but let's say that he would be available next transfer window. Would you take him for Arsenal?
Yeah,
given his age,
give it. Screw it. We'll take him. Yeah, but I think Gundogan. I don't know. I just think it's Gundogan's decision. I really wish he stayed at Barca one more season, but Hey, it's whatever.
I think João Felix should have stayed in La Liga. Like, I mean, he could have gone to Valencia, I guess, or like some other big club
Mm,
because Real Madrid, Atletico, and Barcelona aren't the only, they're the big three, but not the
yeah,
only big teams in the Liga.
I could see him going to Villarreal. I could see him maybe go on loan to, yeah, like you said, or maybe go on loan to Arsenal. Who knows, man? I would have taken João
I would
Felix to
have taken him.
Arsenal. I would have taken him. I'm not gonna lie.
I think before I wouldn't, but now I would. I don't know why, but
I
yeah.
would, but I don't know. It's just that season he did have not a great season for Barca, but Barca did want to keep him. But maybe in the future we'll get João Felix in the future. Who knows? That's really up to
Yeah.
Barca. Hopefully they
Watch him go
can
to Real
actually afford
Madrid.
him. He'd be the next Luis Figo in my book.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to the chat then here. Let's see here. Elvin says, to me, City got a W transfer because, yeah, selling Alvarez was an L on their part, but City got Ilke and Savio. I mean, Gundogan, that's probably like the only W signing, but other than that, not
Yeah,
that much.
Savio. I think here's the thing. I don't think Savio is gonna get a lot of game time. That's the thing. He is an underrated player. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I just feel like he's not gonna get. He's gonna be one of those players. He's there in the bench, but he's not gonna. I don't know. Unless
Dude,
they replace him with Grealish, then who knows?
yeah. I'm surprised City has had Grealish this whole time, dude. Like, the guy's like, he's the Harry Maguire of the attack. That's what he is.
I think Grealish is underrated. I think because he does have like good moments. It's just he's not at his Aston Villa prime. He's washed up,
Yeah,
man.
that's
Not
true.
washed
That's
up, but
true.
he's good though. I think he's a good player, but he's not the best.
All right, here's a question for you really quick. Going back really quick on João Felix. You already mentioned that you would have taken João Felix to Arsenal. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
But being a little bit more realistic, who do you think João Felix could have signed for? Besides Chelsea, of course. For me, I would say Aston Villa, to be honest.
Yeah, I think that was actually they were actually gonna go for him, and then they didn't. Something collapsed. I think it was like all agreed and everything, but it collapsed. I rather have him at Aston Villa. I don't know. I can't with Chelsea. I agree with Merrick's statement right here. Chelsea are really badly run at the moment. It's just so
Totally, dude,
bad.
totally.
You have literally 50 players plus. I'm telling you this right now. You're gonna go play FC 25 right now. This upcoming game mode, you better load up a Chelsea. You load up a Chelsea
dude.
career mode, and your game's gonna crash because there's too many players in that damn squad. I am telling you this right now.
Bro, the game's going to crash. The game is going to crash when you do a training match and you divide the team in half, like team A versus team B. Then it's going to
Yeah,
crash.
and if you want to do a Yump Academy with Chelsea, that's even going to crash your game even more. You might crash your whole PlayStation, dog. That's what I'm saying. But like, dude, it is
bro, $60 down the drain just because playing a Chelsea.
70, dude. It's 70 now, dog. 70. And yeah, I agree.
New game, new game, same name. No wait, new name, same game. There you go.
Yeah,
dude. Okay, here's a question for the chat. Do you guys think that Chelsea is going to get like an Omega FFP charge violation, like punishment in the future after all this?
Yes, dog. I don't know how City hasn't got one yet, but
well, apparently the hearings are going to be. I don't know if it's going to be later this year or early 2025. You know what? I think it is going to be in early 2025, and by then we're going to know what their punishment is going to be.
Dude, City. Who? City or Chelsea?
City.
Dude, City needs because Everton's getting all these. Everton's about to get them. Every season. So why doesn't City get some or? Because I remember City was banned from the Champions League for like 2 seasons or like for a couple of seasons, and then lawyers decided, hey, let's pay them off. And I don't know what's up with that, bro. I don't know.
It's bullcrap. At the end of the day, it's just bullcrap.
So
hopefully, for our sake, justice can be done by early 2025. Hopefully,
it's the oil money
bro,
too.
It is the oil money. Look, bro. Here's my worst worry. Like, I'm being realistic here. Realistically, like, everyone wants City to get relegated, to get their trophies taken away. I get that, but realistically, all I can see is dude, I'm gonna be honest. Realistically, I can see get them just a points deduction. But worst case scenario, which I'm really hoping that this doesn't happen, I really hope they don't end up just getting a freaking fine, because that will not affect them in any way at all. Like that, in a snap of a finger, they can pay the stupid fine. I really hope that's not the case, dude. Like I hope it's a points deduction and not just a fine.
Agree. It should be a points deduction because I'm not gonna lie, myself, I'm getting tired of City and their winning every season. Like, don't get me wrong, it's just like you know, I feel like it just doesn't make the league fun in a way.
Yeah.
Like remember I think I've said the statement about someone saying this before. They're saying the Serie A is more entertaining because Serie A every season you're getting new champions every season. La Liga. I mean that could be fair, but Bundesliga gets Bayern every season. We had a Leverkusen who you know we had Leverkusen for a minute. I mean, not a minute. But you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Bayern
Yeah,
for
yeah,
10 years dominating that league. PSG still dominating France. We're getting tired of that. And Serie A, low key, I don't watch Serie A, but like I see what they mean. Like I watch Serie A, like their highlights, and like Serie A games are low key. They look interesting. Like don't get me wrong. So,
and of course, their style of football where it's different from the Premier League, like tactical, managerial wise. What I was gonna say was that look, in the words of Mark Goldbridge, I get that Pep Guardiola is hate like him or hate him, like it or not, he is one of, if not the greatest football manager of this generation, if not of all time. I get that and I understand that, but at the same time, like Mark Goldbridge has stated before, the guy is damaging the sport, specifically in the top division in England. Because while he's been dominating the league, something that a manager has not done before, like that's cool, I guess, but you're also turning the league into a freaking farmers league, and that is that's the damage right there.
Right, agreed.
All right, going back really quick then to the chat. Alvin says United has spent hella money, bro, and can't even win. To be honest, I feel like Man United somehow lose to Southampton, then yeah, he would get sacked.
Agreed.
Okay, not gonna lie, I don't.
Not really, no.
Yeah, okay, look, not gonna lie, I don't see United losing to Southampton. That's too much, bro. That's too much. They're not that bad.
I see a draw happening.
It could be. I mean, honestly, I see a 2-1 win for United. I think Southampton will score their first goal, but United will end up winning. I think it's too much, but obviously it will be hilarious if they lose to Southampton. But will Ten Hag get sacked if they lose to Southampton? No, I don't think so. Most likely he will get sacked before Christmas, but not this soon, dude. It's not this soon.
You predict before Christmas?
I don't think he's gonna get sacked too soon, but also not too late. That's what I think.
Okay.
If he gets sacked, because let's not forget, Ineos has apparently a secret good relationship with them, so it depends on how they feel about him.
Okay.
Let's see here. Here we go. Merrick says, I think the problem with Man United is some of the players they have in their squad are just average. Well, that's the thing. Like, okay, Animal Cup, would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Well, okay, I would somewhat disagree because, like I said earlier, at this point, Ten Hag doesn't have an excuse. Not only does he have the players that he's been wanting, that he personally wanted to bring in from his Ajax team, not just that, but these players are kind of above average. They're not exactly average. They, in my personal opinion, they are at least half of them, half of the roster are, to an extent, I guess you could say, above average. But with that being said, again, Ten Hag has no excuse, bro. Like this on paper, this is not a bad Man United team. He should be cooking with this team, but apparently he doesn't know how to cook with this team.
Agreed.
Alvin says, I mean, they get delayed and player who has played good for Chelsea and Bayern. I mean, yeah, do you remember when Delay was one of the best midfielders, like almost 2 seasons ago?
I still think he's good. I think he just had a rubbish season at Bayern.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I totally see his career go downhill for this.
All right,
I've always said
this. Let me ask you this though. Hold up, Delay or De Jong? Who's better right now?
Oh, dude, you know what? I'm gonna say De Jong.
I agree.
Look, bro, I've always said this. Man United has been a club, a career killer club for the past few years. And I don't even say this as banter. I'm being dead serious because, like, look at these big name players who went to Man United over the past few years: Cavani, Casemiro, in this case, Delete, and a few others. They've been big names in the football world. They were world class talents, and look how their careers have ended up now. Ever since they joined Man United,
Right.
like even Sancho, for crying out loud, bro. Sancho was playing like crap with Man United, and the moment he went back to Dortmund on loan, the guy was on fire once again, just like his old self before he joined the freaking club in the first place.
Agree.
Alvin says that game against Brian, that was all on Ten Hag because he started Maguire over Delay. Okay. it was a funny defeat against Brian, though. Merrick says, I think Bruno Fernandes, or Fernandes, I guess that's what it's technically how it's pronounced, needs to go as well because I don't think he's good enough, to be honest, and Ten Hag needs to go. I think that could solve Man United's problem. All right, honestly, Merrick, to go on that point, I think Bruno Fernandes should leave the club.
Don't
so that way
please say his name right. I'm sorry. That pisses me off. Please say his name right. It's Fernandez. It's not Fernandez.
Bro,
Fernandez.
Bro himself has pronounced it. I can't yell.
Well, he does not know how to. He does not know how to freaking speak English. So screw him. All right, go ahead. Continue.
Don't make me laugh, dude. Look, in my personal opinion, I think Fernandes should probably move out of United just to boost his career, maybe. But I don't know. How do you feel about that in World Cup?
It just depends. Where would he go now? Like, it's just like if he does,
yeah, that's
where
true.
would he go? It's just think I see him going to La Liga. That's my next bet. If Bruno Fernandes, like, I don't know why. This is the most random clubs I can name. Like it won't be Atleti, Barca, or Madrid. I could see him going to like Valencia or Villarreal, like one of those mid-tables Spanish clubs and become one of the best players. That's what I think he could do. It's just a random thing I could really say, but
yeah, I get you. Alan says, but Bruno last season was good. The player I think that needs to go is Rashford, Casemiro, and Maguire. And well, here's the thing, like you can only if you understand, if you know, because the situation is actually a lot more complex and difficult than what most people think. Yes, one could say United should sell these players, but here's the thing: it turns out that they actually can't. It's complicated, and I don't know the details at the top of my mind right now, but they actually can't get rid of Casemiro even if they wanted to.
Right, and Casemiro,
they're stuck with these players.
His career has went downfall when he was doing better at Madrid, and his career's been doing so bad now. Like, bro should really just go to Al Nassr, bro.
I don't understand the full details to why the club can't sell him, but I hope that he does leave soon, bro. Bro deserves a better life.
Rashford, I don't think he should leave. I think Rashford is just like, I wouldn't say he's overrated. I think he's just like, he's just had a couple off seasons. I don't know. I think there's too much pressure being put on him. That's probably what I think. And Maguire, he's just utter dog crap. You get him out of here. But Rashford, there's too much pressure going on him. So it's like, and the GOAT Anthony, there's too much pressure going on the GOAT. So like, you know what I'm saying? He is the GOAT, bro. Have you seen the mean stare? He is the stare. He is the GOAT. He is the GOAT, bro. Oh my gosh. We will pull out the picture.
I agree that Rashford is not to me, he hasn't been overrated. He hasn't been rated to begin with, but I do agree that he a lot of fan pressure, especially from the fans, has been upon him. Who knows if he will, recover this season, but I kind of feel like he should also leave the club too, because like you said, he's had a lot of pressure, dude, and if he could go to another club where he won't get as much pressure, then why not do that?
Right, agreed.
Alvin says, nah, not gonna lie, Arsenal should have gone for Victor Gyökeres. There's a specific way to say his name. I forgot what it was.
Gyökeres.
Gyökeres. Well, anyway, I completely agree. I was like, bro, actually three, the biggest strikers, the three main biggest strikers that I was really hoping that Arsenal could have gone for in this transfer window is one, in no particular ranking, by the way, one, Victor Gyökeres, two, Benjamin Sesko, and three, Victor Osimhen. And I can't believe that Arsenal just did not go for any single one of them, dude. Like, it blows my mind. Oh gosh,
Right.
Oh gosh, what the heck, bro?
Bro, that is the GOAT. That is the GOAT. I got him away. Let's go. We got to go here. Chat,
Bro, that guy's Batman, bro. That guy's Batman, not the GOAT. Look at that stare, bro. We need to pull up the Batman Begins theme right now.
Chat, he locked in.
Hey, bro, he looks at you and he says, "Swear to me."
Bro, this is the GOAT, dude. Look at him, dude. He is the GOAT.
Nah, bro, not in my book. But anyway, I think World Cup. Yeah, like, what are your thoughts on this? Like, how do you feel about this?
What was it? What were we asking? Sorry.
Alan was saying that Arsenal should have gone for Victor Gyökeres, and I completely agree.
I agree. It's a transfer you don't expect much, but I would agree. I'd agree.
Okay, here's a question for you, because I shared my top three strikers that I wish Arsenal could have gone for. What were your top three, or how many strikers that you wish Arsenal could have gone for in this transfer window?
I honestly was just looking at Osimhen. I really wasn't paying attention to the other striker I could think of. Gyökeres is a good one. There's the one in Valencia, Hugo Duro. He's actually pretty underrated. People don't really talk about him, but I've seen his game. Hugo Duro is one Valencia striker. That's one they should, But yeah. I can't really, like I said, I was really focused on Osimhen.
Gotcha. The other striker that I wish Arsenal could have gone for was Santiago Jimenez. Now, I understand that Nottingham Forest was going to go for him, but
did he not sign with anyone?
No. He rejected. He's staying at Feyenoord.
What a bum.
Well, I mean, to be fair, kudos to him, because nowadays loyalty is not that much of a thing now with players nowadays. So
I remember
with his club, but I just wish Arsenal that was another striker that I wish Arsenal could have gone for.
I could see him go. Like I said, I see him going to Atletico Madrid in the future. It's just a future thing. But at the same time, if he went to Tottenham, bro decided, hey, I'm not winning trophies. That's all he decided to do. I remember that was like a chance, and I really wish that it happened. I remember that United wanted Edson Alvarez, and what sucked is he got that injury in Copa America. If that injury never happened, would that have affected United's transfer window?
Which injury again? Sorry.
Edson Alvarez.
I don't know. Well, but Alvarez is still with West Ham, though, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. The reason why they didn't go for him because he got injured. That's why.
Oh, gotcha.
It was heavily linked. United wanted him, but
Oh, dude, that's right. I remember that. Holy cow! Hey, you know what? I'm glad he did not go. Brother does not need to kill his career, bro. I'm sorry, but
I think he would have impacted in that team, and it would have done better than Casemiro, my opinion. Right now, Casemiro's form is not.
At this point, anyone can do better than Casemiro at Man United, bro.
Even Futbol Galaxy himself can.
Oh yeah, big time, bro. Big time. Just watch me, bro. Okay, let's see here. Alvarez is just a reminder. Willian went to Greece. I think he went to Saudi, right?
No, Greece. You're right. He's right. It was Olympiacos. My bad. I thought it was a Saudi team. I've been seeing too many Saudi stuff, bro.
Dude, I'm glad that Victor Osimhen rejected that offer from Saudi. Freaking screw Saudi, dude.
I remember Mbappe not Mbappe. Al Hilal wanted Mbappe, and they got Neymar instead. I really wish Neymar leaves Saudi soon. I like Neymar, bro, but
I'm not that much of a huge Neymar fan, but I also agree. I hope he leaves. I hope he leaves Saudi as well. Like, bro,
I wish he goes back to Europe. I don't know,
but yeah. No, honestly at this point I wouldn't be too much surprised if he actually does end up retiring at Saudi, which will suck, of course. But I totally don't. I see it
You
happening.
don't understand how many times I've seen every transfer window. I see Neymar in Barcelona link question mark. Oh my god, it's so annoying,
It's
dog.
not gonna happen, dude.
It's
Whatever.
not.
However, reminding that Camp Nou will be around Christmas. Okay, well, there
All
you
right,
go.
that's a good Christmas gift for me. All right, next.
There you go. Merrick says, "Yeah, I agree. I always think Case is a quality player.
Agreed.
Liverpool was lucky, dude.
Dude, I'm thinking he's gonna ball out Liverpool, dude. It's just what's gonna suck
He
is the
will.
game time. It's just because you got Jota, you got Gakpo, and you got what's that other player? Salah. So it's gonna suck. I don't think he has a. That's what's gonna suck. I hope he gets game time. That's all I hope. Oh,
Yeah.
and Luis Diaz. I forgot about Luis Diaz too. Look how
Oh
many
yeah, yeah.
wingers they have. And I think
No,
no offense.
dude, this Liverpool team is cooked, bro. This Liverpool team
I think
is on
I
fire.
think I'm gonna be honest. I think Salah is probably gonna leave Liverpool by next season or two. I don't see him
Oh, he will.
being there. This is
No,
probably his last
I
season
will.
in Liverpool. That's what I think.
No, yeah, I totally agree. He even hinted at it as well himself. I think he said that this was his final year in his contract, and I don't think it kind of looks like he doesn't plan exactly on renewing it. So yeah, I agree. Let's see here. Merrick says there's a warning sign not to use Chelsea on FC25 career mode.
Agreed.
Nice. Let's see here. Alvin says City winning the league last season. City won it by doing nothing. It was Arsenal and Liverpool.
Anyways, next question. Next comment.
Yeah,
No one wants
whatever.
to hear this yapper.
Okay, never mind. Look at that. It's Doodle Dude. Oh, dang, you're live. I know that. I know, right? How disappointing. Let's see here. Alvin says, I bet you the Saudis don't even want him after that performance. Who?
Casemiro, I
Or
think.
Rashford is the player that gets paid the most. Oh, dude, are you serious? That is crazy.
Damn.
I
see Rashford. Wow. I see Rashford going to Aston Villa in the future, if that ever happened.
Which is funny because the former top winger Jesse Lingard, he was also playing for Aston Villa. Oh no, he went to West Ham.
What happened to Jesse Lingard?
No. The name that everyone forgot. Bro disappeared from the face of the earth, man.
He's playing for a Chinese club.
Where in the world is Jesse Lingard? He's playing for a Chinese club?
Korean club. My fault. Korean club.
Even better, dude. Even better. That's nuts. Oh man, what happened to the good old age from the players from the 2010s, right? Mm-hmm. It's like Fred and Oscar in China. Dude says it's always seemed though one of Man United's worst problems has been its midfield, and with both Bruno and Casemiro consistently underperforming, with both are and still should be playing as great. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that point. What do you think?
Worst problem has been its midfield.
I mean, one could say that. One could say that's. I mean, one could say emphasis on could. It's just Ten Hag's tactics. It's not working for these players.
I don't think it's tactics. I think maybe they have, because even with their tactics, because remember, I don't know. Do you think Bruno Fernandes was underperforming before Ten Hag, like with Ollie or who was the other guy?
Oh, Ralph Rangnick?
Yes. Do you think he was underperforming under them?
Honestly, I haven't exactly noticed that much of a difference compared to
I don't know. I think it's probably them playing. I don't know. Casemiro is kind of getting old, so I don't know. Maybe back then it was a good transfer for United, but at the same time, United hasn't been in their prime since Beckham or Rooney.
Yeah,
dude.
Dude says replacing them and Ten Hag should be Man United's top priority. Well, again, this is what we talked about before. Like, obviously, Man U should be making these sales as soon as they can. But just because they want to, it doesn't mean that they can. Right now, believe it or not, like, you really have to look this up. Shout out to Luke from the Discord. because he's the one who told me about this. It's a lot complicated than what many people think. United just can't sell them whenever they want. They're literally stuck with these players. They have right now. The club is going through this problem, this financial problem, where they're just stuck with these players. They cannot sell them, and it sucks because a rebuild is exactly what they desperately is. It's what they desperately need.
We need
They
to do a
need to
rebuild
sell
on
these.
United.
What's that?
We need to do a rebuild on United FC25. Me and football. We rebuild
I'm
United
not
together.
doing it. I'm not doing it. Screw United. Screw it. Alvin says there was this club that wanted Trossard and Arsenal rejected it with no hesitation. Dude, bro, I don't know. Saudi was gonna go for freaking Trossard.
Al Nassr thing.
35 million.
Yeah, hey, Trossard's a baller, dude. So, Al Nassr, you could shove your 35 mil and give that to me,
Arsenal's
bro.
Not dumb enough to freaking accept it, bro. Thank God Arsenal rejected it. I'm so glad, bro. Okay, let's see here. Bruno was Ole's star boy, according to Doodle Dude. Okay. Bruno for Ole was like
this
Lukaku
is this is everybody's star boy. This is everybody's star boy.
No, Saka is the star boy, bro, and no one can replace that title from him. I'm sorry.
Is our star boy. Everybody's star boy. He's the GOAT. Have you seen Anthony 08 highlights?
No, and I won't.
What an L, dude.
Merrick says, I honestly still haven't forgotten Lingard loan spell at West Ham. That's cool, bro. I remember just a little bit, though. But yeah. Let's see here. Lingard was brilliant at West Ham. Too bad he hasn't been in the Premier League ever since. Dude just says, sign me. I may have blown my kneecap when I was 15 and completely smashed it, but I still played better than half the squad. Honestly, this bro would play better than Casemiro. Let's be real.
Hell yeah. Give me Doodle Dude over Casemiro, bro, any time in the week.
If Anthony becomes player manager, they'll win the treble.
Exactly, dog. Make Anthony the manager. He can win the World Cup with Brazil too if you make him the manager. I'm telling you this right now. I
can only assume that if he became an actor, that he would win the Oscar in that same year. Then
that's the meme. What I was gonna say is about Lingard. I don't think like Lingard when he went to West Ham. I really wish they signed him because his time in United, I think it was good like when he was younger, but then it's just he was so underperforming.
Dude is speaking facts right there,
dude. Why don't you get the meme? Why is bro hating on the meme? So get football out of here. He does not understand the meme. He's the GOAT.
Let's see here. If Foden can do Smith in something, something in an England shirt, he gets the Starboy title. No. Alvin says, no. I could see Anthony would win everything in football. Whatever.
He's a GOAT. He's a GOAT.
I was about to say something, but I forgot. Oh yes, Annual Cup, really quick, and I think it is time that we move on to the next segment. But really quick, just to end the segment on our deadline day reactions. What do you think on the reaction? What was your reaction to the transfer of Emil Smith-Rowe leaving Arsenal to Fulham?
It's a good transfer for him. I'm not gonna lie. Arteta was not using him. I think he's gonna do really well at Fulham. I really think he is. It sucks that he left Arsenal, but he wasn't trusting him, and it just really sucked. So I think it's a good transfer. He went to
100% agree on everything that you just said. I think it is for the best for him for his career, of course. But as an Arsenal fan, I like that guy, dude. I liked Emil Smith-Rowe. It seems like everyone forgot that he was our number 10. The guy had number 10.
About him. I forgot about him because his injury. You know, I really did forget about him.
He was one of the best. He was one of the best young players for Arsenal like 2 seasons ago, and the guy was a rookie sensation, bro. Like
I think it was his injury too. That's why his injury. That's what messed him up.
Maybe, yeah. So, yeah, as an Arsenal fan, I got pretty much disappointed seeing him go. But at the same time, I wish him the very best. Like I said, I am a Smith-Rowe fan. I wish him the best. And, yeah, that's all I can say, I guess. I hope he thrives with Fulham because he deserves better. He deserves to thrive his career.
Trust me, there's a lot we could talk about, but I say we talk about more transfers another time. So,
all right. All right, then, folks, let's move on then, shall we? Because we've had an hour we're talking about transfers. But then again, this was the main topic, was it? So, of course, guys, let's move on then, shall we? To the next topic. Okay, to the next topic of our show, which was the UCL draw that occurred on I think it was last Thursday. Of course, a controversial one because not many people understood it, not many people liked it, but well, we are living in this world where UEFA wants to make the greedy owners happy and avoid the European Super League as much as they can. So what do they do?
Gonna do?
Let's turn the Champions League to a Super League of our own, shall we?
Hooray!
Cha-ching, baby! What's that song about money? What's that? There's a song about money.
Cha-ching, something about it was Mr. Krabs. I know what you're talking about.
No. It's a different song about money. But
here comes the money. That one?
No, it's. I'm pretty sure it's a hip hop song, but I don't know. Whatever.
Are you sure it's not the one? It's like here comes the money. Here we go. Money talks. No, not that one.
Maybe it is. But
you want me? I know. You want me to play it for a second? I'll play it for a couple seconds.
Sure.
And tell me if it's this one, so you don't get copyrighted real quick.
All right. Cool. I think so. I don't know. I think it is that one. I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. But thank you for that, World Cup. All right, then, guys. So, we might as well get into it because this segment is just basically our reactions to the.
Are we doing predictions too, or like quick predictions?
I mean, we could, but this is just mostly our reaction to it. Just taking a look at the fixtures and all. But before that, really quick. Go ahead.
No, that's what I was saying. We could do like quick predictions. Looking through each pot or POT, whatever.
Well, I just posted here like just the first two pots. I didn't. Okay, I don't know why the second one is not showing up there. That's weird. But yeah, I just uploaded the first two pots really, not the last two.
Okay.
But really quick before we begin, I just want to catch up really quick in the live chat. Let's see here.
I think so my reaction. Let me give my reaction with this, right? In a way, I like it, but at the same time, I don't because I'm like used to the old Champions League group format. It is way more easier to understand than this. It's like
I totally agree. Yeah, totally.
It's agree. Like I was looking at the games a lot. They're playing so much, but the format is dumb. I just want to see how the season goes. I'm hopefully by next season they're like, okay, this is dumb. Let's go back to how it used to be because this is just so dumb. Like it is so dumb.
Yeah.
And like. I'm not gonna lie. What team do you think is gonna struggle the most? Like, which team do you think is gonna have like a lot of challenges?
That's easy. It is Club Brugge. Bros did not deserve to have such a hard fixture list. For me, they have the hardest schedule. Oh, let's see here. And it doesn't show. Awesome. That sucks. Okay. Shit. Let me see if I can bring it up really quick. Hold on here just a second here, folks. Sorry about that. Come on. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Honestly, I think I just might do a screen share here, but hold on. Club Brugge. Okay, here we go. So okay. So here it is. So for Club Brugge, they get to play Borussia Dortmund, Man City, Juventus, Milan, Sporting, Celtic, Aston Villa, and Stuttgart or Graz?
Stuttgart.
Or Stuttgart, okay. So yeah, that's their schedule. For me, they're the hardest schedule.
They're done. They ain't winning no match. They're not winning no match, dog. They ain't winning, dog.
F in the chat for Club Brugge, folks.
I don't know. They're not winning, dude. I feel bad for Club Brugge.
I do too, man. They did not deserve such a hard draw. Let me just see here really quick for a second. In the meantime, I guess we could just check here really quick in the live chat. Let's see here. Where did we leave off? Okay, Merrick says, yeah, I wish Lingard signed for West Ham permanently when he was in good form, but he decided to join Nottingham Forest for money. That's right. I forgot about that signing, dude.
I did not even remember.
Me neither, dude. I forgot about that transfer. Oh my gosh.
I did not remember that.
Bro, when Forest were the original Todd Bowley Chelsea. And Alvin says after Force, he went to Korea. Wow, what a downgrade to his career, dude. Like only the real ones will probably remember Lingard. You know.
Right.
All right. Let's see here. Merrick also agrees. I think Smith Rowe can be a good player for him. And here are the reactions to the new system. Alvin hates the new system. No more promotion to Europa, no more groups. Oh, dude, that's true, isn't it?
Yeah, if you lose,
that
you
sucks.
out. That's it doesn't even give you
That
a
sucks.
chance.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. That straight up sucks. I'm trying to fix the slides. I don't know why it's not letting me. Whatever. I'll just share the screen from the website because I'm looking at this. I'm looking at the schedule here from Reddit. So let's see if it works. Let me bring it up here. I don't know why it doesn't the images doesn't want to show up here in the on the slides itself. But okay. So this is pot. Well, yeah. Let's just go to pot 1 first. Wait, no, sorry. Pot 3. Here's pot 1. Can you guys see that well? By the way.
Yeah, somewhat. Yeah.
Good enough. Know what? Let me do this. Oh shoot! Never mind. Wait, hold
Go on Instagram. I think that they posted it definitely.
But I don't know if the image will be big as this.
Oh,
we'll just stick for this for now. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. Merrick says, sorry. To be honest with you, I don't like the new league phase they're adding to all European competitions. I wish they kept the group stages, but of course that's all about money. Yeah, honestly, I think the fact that they changed it for all 3 competitions, like that just sucks. I originally thought it was only going to be for the Champions League, and then I found out it was also going to be applied to Europa League and Conference League. That sucks, dude. That sucks.
I haven't even looked at the other Europa or Conference League. I actually have not. I gotta look into it and see what's up with those another time.
I haven't looked at it either.
Or we should low-key just do a live reaction right now. Unless they haven't done it, then it'll be hilarious.
No, they already did the draw for the Europa League, and I think for Conference League as well. I think they did it on Friday, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, cool. We all know Tottenham not winning crap, so let's be honest.
Bro, Tottenham. Did Tottenham? Oh yeah, they did. Sorry, I literally forgot that Tottenham even qualified.
I think they qualified for Conference League. I think
they did,
or Europa.
That's funny. Wait, yeah, I think they did, huh? Wait, because I remember
they needed to beat City in order to go to Champions League.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, I think they did. They did get Europa as well. All right. I'm almost done here with the slides. Just doing a really quick, quick changes, quick fixes. Let's see here. Okay, so dude, you sent a link even though it's not there. So okay. Let's see. Alvin says, but the format is dumb. It is kind of dumb. Look, it's complicated, but when you understand it, then it kind of makes sense to you. But again, it is a big time downgrade from the group stage phase.
Correct. Agree.
All right, I'm almost done here, guys. So here we go. Hopefully this time it does work. So here we go. Let me change it.
Actually, dude, I'm actually looking at this. Dynamo might be screwed. Dynamo Zagreb. I just looked at theirs.
Okay, we'll just go. I uploaded the 3 pots, so
okay.
Just 3. So here it is. So let's just start with Real Madrid. Let's just go one by one. So Real Madrid, they're facing Dortmund, Liverpool, Milan, Atalanta, Salzburg, Lille, Stuttgart, and Brest.
So are we doing like a little prediction, like who's winning, tying, losing, real quick?
Yeah, sure, if you want.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I think Madrid's got Dortmund. Madrid's got Liverpool.
Let's predict how many points each team will get. How about that?
I'm not going to predict that. I'm going to be honest with you because it's going to be tough because I don't know how it works.
No, but based on your predictions for a win or draw, you can add up at the end, 3 wins and then 3 draws. That would be almost.
I'm just going to tell you. I'm just going to say team by team. All right.
Cool. All right, no worries.
I know it's just going to be confusing. I don't want to keep you all in that, but it's going to be quick. So Real Madrid got Dortmund. They're going to beat Dortmund. They're going to tie. No, they're going to beat Liverpool. I feel like with Milan one, they're going to tie. Okay. Atlanta, they're going to beat Atlanta. They're going to beat Salzburg. They're going to beat Lille. And actually, they're going to win all games, but I feel like Milan is going to be a struggle for them. I don't know why.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, for me, I say it's a win. Actually, excuse me, excuse me. Actually, no, not a win. A draw versus Dortmund, a win
Okay.
versus Liverpool, a win
Hmm.
versus Milan, and honestly, it's the win for the rest of the game. So just
Okay.
one. So one draw and 5 wins. Wait, no, that's not
Okay.
right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so there are 8 matches in total. So one
Hmm.
draw and 7 wins.
So okay, I agree. Yeah, I basically got the same as you. So yeah.
All right. So for Man City, they're facing Inter, PSG, Club Brugge, Juventus, Feyenoord, Sporting, Sparta Prague, and
Bratislava? I don't know. I've never heard of
yeah,
that in my
whatever.
life. All right.
Some club. Some club.
Man City and Inter, I think is going to be a draw. Um, City and PSG, I'm not going to lie. I think
That's
it's
going to be
going
a
to go
win.
to. That's going to be a win for City.
Yeah.
But I'm going to get back to PSG in a second. Yeah, easy
All
win
right.
for club against Club Brugge. Juventus, now they haven't been the best, so I'm gonna give City the win. Feyenoord, easy win. Sporting, I don't know why. I just feel like they're gonna struggle in that game. It's gonna be a draw. Um, a
Hmm.
win and the rest 2 wins.
All right. For me, I agree with you. It's going to be a draw versus Inter, an easy win versus PSG, and I emphasis on easy because I think they're going to demolish PSG. Club Brugge, a win there. Juventus also a win, and I I hope it's a drop, but honestly, I can see them be Feyenoord. I say like 2-1 or 1-0, but at the very most, like I don't see 3 goals scored, like more than 3 goals scored in that game, and the
Okay,
rest also just a win. So same thing
okay,
with Madrid, just one draw and 7 wins.
hmm okay. Go ahead.
All right, next one. Bayern Munich, they face PSG, Barca, you hate to see it, Benfica, Shakhtar, Dynamo, Feyenoord, uh, Bratislava, whatever, and Aston Villa.
Okay, Bayern. They okay. PSG. They're gonna be PSG. I think Bayern's gonna
Yeah.
be PSG. Barcelona. Now hear me out. I have a feeling Barca gonna win this time. They got Hansi
All right.
Flick under their ring, okay?
Yeah.
So Bayern's gonna take the loss there. All right. Bayern's got the easy win against Benfica, easy win with Shakhtar. Well, I think easy wins to all of them, but I think Aston Villa might put up a fight and get a draw.
Really? Wow.
Yes.
Well, you know Unai Emery, he does enjoy playing European football, so we'll have to see. Before I give mine, I just want to catch up really quick on the live chat. So Alvin says PSG. Let's see how they do without Mbappe. Oh, PSG's gonna struggle so
Okay.
bad.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Let me. I don't. I think there's a new star in PSG. No one's really talking about him. It's Barcola. Barcola has literally scored in every single game for PSG this season so far. And he's a really good young player. So like, please look at his game before you rate PSG. They don't got to
All right,
rely on Mbappe and everything. Just saying.
fair enough, folks. That's your homework for tonight, folks. Make sure to get it done. Alvin says now clubs in their own league have to perform to make it to Europe. For example, Sevilla.
Rip.
Well, that's how it's always been, though, right?
Yeah, it's always been like that.
Yeah. So that's not much of a difference or much of a change, really. Doodle just says, imagine PSG wins the CL in the first season without Mbappe. That would be hilarious,
Hey,
but people would hate
hey,
at the same time.
Barcola wins the PSG title.
There you go. Hey, bro, Mbappe is cursing the UCL confirmed.
Bro, if Real Madrid don't win the UCL the next 3 years, it's Mbappe's fault. I'm just saying.
Yeah, baby. You love to see it. All you got to know, man, you're not going to play against Jose. Oh,
Jose,
against Jose Mourinho. Oh, that's going to be a good dude.
Jose,
That's going to be
Jose,
a good
Jose,
game.
Jose.
Eric Ten Hag versus
Jose.
Jose Mourinho. Mourinho wins.
We're Team Jose.
We're team Jose, guys. I'm the most decorated.
I am
My,
Jose
my,
Mourinho.
my name is Jose Mourinho. I'm the most
My name is
decorated.
Jose Mourinho.
If I speak, I'm in big trouble.
I am a big trouble. I am Jose Mourinho.
Tottenham got Europa, so there you go. That's a confirmation. Qualify for Europa League and Chelsea in the Conference League again
That
is just
is
hilarious
rigged.
to see.
That is rigged,
Bro.
They rigged it.
Bro,
I bet you right
let
now.
this sink in. A 1 billion value team
No,
is
no, no,
playing in the
no,
Conference League.
no. I believe Chelsea were supposed to play Europa, but United won They won the
The
FA
FA Cup.
Cup, so they got Europa, and they sent Chelsea to Europa Conference League, which is so hilarious.
I mean, that's the rules, dude. That's the rules.
W United for that actually.
Let's see here.
Um,
I think it's funny. Chelsea is in the Conference League, bro. It's hilarious for everyone. That's the joke of football right now. Chelsea in the Conference League. Man United going to play against the chosen one. Oh my gosh, for real, dude. Let's see here. Doodle dude. Nice breasts are my favorite French clubs for no reason, I promise. This dude, bro. This dude. City would win majority except for Inter or PSG. Nah, not PSG, dude. City's gonna beat PSG. Easy.
I don't know. Like I said, PSG, you can't just rely on Mbappe on everything. That's all I'm saying. You got to
All
give.
right, fair
I
enough.
think
Fair enough.
Barcola is gonna prove himself this season.
City, okay, you know what? You know what? Here is a wager. If PSG beats Man City, then you are allowed to post your whatever his name is, Varkova or whatever, on your background, like as your wallpaper.
You want me to put Barcola as my bat if PSG wins?
Yeah.
Like this?
Why not?
Like,
No, like how you
all
do
right.
with Anthony. With
Oh
Anthony,
yeah,
like
yeah,
you do
sure,
with Anthony.
sure. All right, sure, whatever. Yeah,
But if Man City wins, then you have to put Holland as your background.
that's fine with me. I like Holland. It's not the end of the world for me.
You know what? I'll take that back. You have
No,
to
you said it
put
already. You said it
no
already.
no 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 no. Oh, guys, dang it, bro. All right, whatever. Alvin says City would struggle with Sporting because they're doing good as well. What do you think about that?
Hey man, I don't know. I had to watch Portuguese league.
Me neither. Let's be real. I also don't. Inter would be a struggle. Like I say, 1-0. And also remember for Lille, Mbappe going to play against his brother.
Hi. There's the thing. I don't know. I feel like Ethan Mbappe gonna get a lot of game time. I don't know.
Bro, watch Ethan Mbappe become a better football player than Mbappe himself. And
That'd be hilarious as hell.
Bro, watch Ethan join Barca later on. El Clásico is going to be so freaking tight.
I am Jose Mourinho.
Bro, Chelsea barely made it. Mourinho to Atleti when Simeone leaves. I could totally see that, not going to lie. What do you think?
I see it too.
Because they lost to a Swiss team. Who, Chelsea? Oh, yeah, dude, I just remembered. He's right. They freaking lost to a team, and they lost in the second leg 2-1, but they ended up qualifying in aggregate. That's hilarious, bro. Watch England Cup come after me with Barcola.
I will, because bro always comes at me for no reason, and it's getting annoying, so.
Nice.
I'm just saying.
All right. We've caught up to the live chat, so now let's go back here to the UCL League phase then, shall we? Look, here's mine. We were at Bayern, right? Yeah, Bayern. So for me, I say a win versus PSG, and I actually agree with England Cup with this. I will say that they will lose to Barca. I can totally see that. I can totally see.
Let's go, boys!
So a win against PSG, a defeat against Barca, a win versus Benfica. Actually, no. I'm going to see a draw against Benfica, a win versus Shakhtar, a win versus Dynamo. I'm going to say a draw versus Feyenoord. I don't see them winning, but I don't see them losing either. So it's going to be a draw. A win versus Bratislava or whatever, and a draw versus Aston Villa. So
you think you're saying Bayern is going to struggle?
Yeah, I do say so. And that being said, it's going to be a win, a defeat, a draw, a win, a win. So 3 wins. Sorry, 4 wins. I think 2 draws and a defeat.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, PSG time. All right, boys.
PSG, everyone's favorite club. Let's be real.
All right. So a loss with City, a loss with Bayern. I think they're gonna go ahead and beat Atleti. I think they're gonna lose to Arsenal. Yeah, I think they're gonna lose to Arsenal. They're gonna beat PSV, and they're gonna win the rest of the games. I think that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna beat Atleti, win the rest, lose to Arsenal, Bayern, and Man City.
All right. For me, I say they're gonna lose to Man City. They're gonna lose to Bayern. I say a draw versus Atletico. I also think they're going to lose against Arsenal. And here's the thing. Let's not forget, PSV were the champions of Eredivisie, so it's not going to be that much of an easy win versus easy game versus them. So I'm going to say a draw versus PSV, and then a win for the. Actually, I think I'm going to say a draw versus Girona, to be honest,
Okay.
and a draw versus Stuttgart. So
Okay.
a win versus Salzburg, but then 2 draws at the end. So that is so 1 defeat, 2 defeat, a draw, 3rd defeat, 2nd draw, a win, and then 2 more draws. That's 4. That's 4 draws, 3 defeats, and 1 win.
Okay.
For
Okay.
PSG.
Let's get to Liverpool, boys. All Liverpool.
Right. Welcome to Liverpool. This is actually no. The Beatles. That's how they talk. Everyone. People in Liverpool talk like this for some weird heck reason, according to the fans.
Okay. All right.
That hurt, didn't it?
Let's get to it. So they're gonna lose to Madrid. All right, lose to Madrid. Yeah. Beat Leipzig. Leverkusen. I think they're gonna beat Leverkusen. Milan.
Really?
They're gonna beat Milan. They're gonna beat Milan. They're gonna beat Leo. Actually, they're gonna win the rest. I think they're gonna win the rest. So, I think they're just gonna lose against Madrid.
Okay, for me, I say, I think I did say they were gonna beat Liverpool or a draw. I don't remember now. Someone remind me in the live chat.
No, you said that yeah, you said that they're gonna beat Liverpool and you think they're gonna draw with Dortmund.
Oh, okay. So so a defeat for them versus Madrid versus Real. I say a win versus Leipzig. I say a draw versus Leverkusen. Also a draw versus Milan, though that could be a win as well. So they're not going to lose that game, that's for sure. But I'm gonna go with a draw. A win versus Lille, a win versus PSV, and then just two more wins. So that is a defeat, a win, a draw, and then another. So 2 draws, 1 defeat, and that's 3 and 5 wins. Yeah.
All right, Inter. I think they're gonna get a tie with Leipzig. Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay. Did I say that they're losing the city? Okay. No, did I say they're losing?
Yeah, you just said they're losing the city.
They're losing the city. Arsenal.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna be Arsenal. Inter's gonna be Arsenal. Leverkusen, I think it's gonna be a draw, and a win against the next 2 teams. Monaco, I think they're gonna draw with Monaco. I think it's gonna be a draw, and then they beat the other team, Sparta.
All right. For me, I say a win versus Leipzig, a defeat to City, considering the fact that they will be playing at Milan, I'm gonna say a win versus Arsenal. I'm gonna say a draw versus Leverkusen, a win for the rest of the 4 games. So that is, that's 5 wins. I think 2 draws and 1 defeat.
We should have wrote this down, honestly, to see how it goes. Next time we'll do that, though. Next time.
I think Alvin is doing the live chat, but I'm not too sure on that. I think I don't know. Before we move on, though, let me just catch up really quick on live chat. Let's see here. Where did we left off? Let me hold on. Play against Chosen One City. Okay. So Alvin says Inter would be a struggle. We already said that. Sorry. Okay. If City lose to PSG, here are my top 8 that gonna make it to the knockouts. Okay, so Alvin is predicting first Real Madrid, second Man City, third Bayern, 4th Liverpool, 5th Inter Milan, 6th Arsenal, 7th Barca, and 8th is a stretch, Leverkusen. I don't see Leverkusen not making out of the top 8, to be fair, to be honest. All right, let's move on then, shall we? We're at Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund.
The fact that he did not say Dortmund in that list is really crazy. That's all I had to say.
That's true.
All right. So we're Dortmund. All right, cool. They're gonna lose to Barca and Madrid and winning the rest. That's what I think is gonna happen.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
For me, Um, yeah. All right. I'll agree
You
to that.
agree? You agree? All right,
Yeah.
cool. Leipzig. They're losing to Liverpool. They're losing to Inter. Juventus. Now, I think they're gonna beat Juventus. Atleti. I
No.
think they're gonna lose to Atleti, and they're gonna win the rest of the games.
Okay, for me, I say a L versus Liverpool, L versus Inter, and I think I'm also going to say a W versus Juventus. I say a draw versus Atletico. I say a draw versus Sporting, a win versus Celtic, a draw versus Villa, and a win at the end versus Struck
Strong,
Graz.
yeah. All right,
So that is
Barcelona. Let's get to it.
your
I'm sorry.
boys.
All right. So look, I know I'm being a little biased here, but I'm gonna be really biased here. Okay. Bayern Munich, we're taking that one. Dortmund, we're taking that one. Atlanta, we're taking that one. Benfica. Now, I think we're gonna tie with Benfica. I think we're gonna tie with
Okay,
Benfica.
fair
Young
enough.
boys, easy, light work.
Win. Yeah.
Red Star, light work.
Win.
Brest, light work. Monaco. I think we might either lose or draw to Monaco.
Okay.
Because we did lose that one trophy, but it was preseason. But I don't know. I feel like we might draw with Monaco. I'm gonna give it a draw with Monaco. I don't think we're gonna lose any games, but if we do, I think it's gonna be Monaco.
Well, I'm going to be a little bit more optimistic. I'm going to say a win versus Bayern, a win versus Dortmund too. Win versus Atlanta, a win versus actually all wins.
Hey,
Maybe
tap me up,
maybe a
brother. Tap me
draw,
up, brother.
maybe a draw versus Dortmund to be honest, but I don't see defeat. But yeah, if anything, I'll stick with 7 wins and 1 draw.
Tap me up. Tap me up.
I got you, brother. I got you.
Thank you.
All right, let's move on into part 2, shall we? So
Let's
part
get to it.
2, let's go to Leverkusen. So yeah, you start off, Engel Cup.
All right, so they're losing to Inter. No, they said that. Yeah, they are losing to Inter. I don't know if I did say that. If I did, because I probably forgot
Yeah, I
because
think
there's a
you
lot
did.
of teams. Losing to Inter, they're losing to Liverpool. Milan. Now I think they're gonna beat Milan. Okay, I think they're going to beat Atleti. Actually, Russ wins.
Wait, what's that?
Milan to the rest wins.
Oh, okay. Look. At this point, this is where it gets confusing because we already said the results of these previous teams, and it's just
Yeah.
kind of hard to remember. Okay, for me, I say a defeat versus Inter, a draw versus Liverpool. I think I said a draw. Here we go. You see what I mean? I think I said a
Yeah.
draw. I don't know if I said a draw versus Milan, but I don't see them winning it. So it's either a draw or defeat for me versus Milan. A draw versus Atletico. I'm pretty sure I said a draw for that one. A win versus Salzburg. You know what? I'm going to say a draw versus Feyenoord, and then 2 wins at the very end.
Okay, cool. Atleti. Leipzig. They believe I said that Leipzig was gonna win. So Leipzig is beating Atleti. Atleti is beating PSG. Leverkusen is losing to Atleti. I don't even remember, dog. Yeah. Okay. And then Benfica, they're gonna draw with them. They're gonna draw with Lille and then win the rest. There you go. Boom. Boom.
All right, sorry. I had to plug in my computer. All right, so
yeah,
so
I
how many-
basically said that. I said that they're losing. They're beating. They're losing to Leipzig, beating PSG, beating Leverkusen, tying with the next 2 teams, and then winning the rest. So they're tying with Benfica and Lille.
all right, for me, I say a draw versus Leipzig, a win versus. Did I say it? I don't know. I'm gonna go with a win versus PSG. Actually, no, I'll say a draw versus PSG, a draw versus Leverkusen, win versus Benfica, and win for the rest. So that's that's 5 wins and 3 draws.
My bad. I don't know what's going on. Some random number just called me right now.
Oh dang, must be a spam.
I don't know. Yeah.
It's
Alright,
scam
anyways.
likely, bro. That's what it was. It's scam likely.
All right. Atalanta. All right. They're gonna lose these next 3 games. I think they're gonna win the rest. They're losing to
Oh wow,
Madrid, Barca, Arsenal. Actually, nah, take that back. They're gonna lose all
Barca's
those.
gonna win,
They're
dude.
good. Yeah, they're gonna lose all those. Celtic is gonna beat Atalanta. Watch, and then the rest are
Wow.
winning. Yeah.
Okay. For me, I say 3 wins. I mean, sorry, 3 defeats for the first 3. Win versus Shakhtar, a draw versus Celtic, and other 3 wins at the end.
Oh,
So Juventus, Piemonte Calcio. Sorry, that's the wrong one.
oh, Pimenta Calcio. Lose to City. Um, actually, lose to City. They lose to Leipzig. They win the rest. Bruh.
Okay. All right, here's mine. So a loss to City. I say a loss to Leipzig as well. A draw versus Benfica. A win versus Brugge. A draw versus PSV. A win versus Lille. A narrow win versus Stuttgart. And I'm going to give a draw to Aston Villa.
Okay. Okay.
All right, next up, Benfica.
Lose to Barca. Actually, did I say no? Yeah, lose. No, I think I said draw to Barca, right?
Okay.
Draw or loss?
I think you did, yeah.
Draw to Barca, lose to Bayern, lose to actually they're gonna lose the next 3 games but win the last 3, and lose to Monaco.
Right.
So I don't think Benfica are gonna do that well.
All right. For me, I say a loss versus Barca, loss to Bayern, a draw versus Atletico. I want to say I can't believe I already forgot, even though Juventus was literally the previous one. Did I
Do
say
we
a
want
draw
to keep?
versus Juventus?
Should we just keep doing this or just say like if they're gonna do good or not? Because I feel like it's taking too long if we do this.
It is taking too long. Okay, we'll just see this next pawn and this pawn. And that's it, and we'll
Mhm.
react to the other one. Okay, so a draw versus Juventus, whatever. A draw versus Feyenoord, and then a 3 wins. Actually, no, a win versus Red Star, win versus Bologna, and then a draw versus Monaco.
Okay.
And then our favorite club, boys, Arsenal, the Gunners.
They're gonna beat PSG. They're gonna beat Inter. Yeah, I'm saying it. They're gonna beat Inter. Now, I think they're gonna struggle with Shakhtar. I don't know why.
Really?
Some shenanigans gonna happen. They're gonna draw with them. And I think there's gonna be a draw with Atalanta and then winning the rest.
Okay. For me, I say win versus PSG, a defeat versus Inter. I don't see us beating Inter, to be honest. Win versus Shakhtar, a win versus Atalanta, a narrow win, I should say, versus Atalanta. Win versus Dynamo. I'm going to say a win versus Sporting, but it will be also a narrow win. Also a narrow win versus Monaco, and then a win versus Girona.
Respect.
And then, unfortunately, Club Bruges, poor little guys.
They lose
did
the
not.
whole thing, bro. They ain't losing the whole thing. They not winning, dog.
F in the chat, boys, for Club Bruges. Unfortunate, bro. Unfortunate. Honestly, I think that they'll only win their last game, and maybe versus Celtic, and that's it. Really.
Now, I think
You
okay.
can't tell
So
you can't tell me they can't beat Stuttgart, bro. Come on,
yeah.
they're not that
Okay.
bad.
Actually they'll beat Strum. Strum, yeah. They'll beat the last team. They'll beat the last team. That's the only team they're winning. Shakhtar, right? Shakhtar is
Yeah.
gonna, like I said, they're gonna lose every team, but the only thing they're gonna do is tie to Arsenal. That's what I think is gonna happen.
Bro, do you really think they're gonna lose to Young Boys? Even Brest?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Brett. Yeah. Actually, take that back. They're losing to Arsenal. They're not gonna win a game. I'm sorry. They're not gonna win a game.
Bro has a weird agenda versus Shakhtar for no reason. All right, for me, I'm gonna say a defeat versus Bayern, a defeat versus Dortmund, a defeat versus Atalanta, a defeat versus Arsenal. So that's 4 L's already. A win versus Young Boys, a defeat versus PSV, a win versus Brest, and a win versus Bologna. So at least they got 3 wins according to my predictions.
Now Milan.
Last one, boys. Here we go.
Lose to Liverpool, lose to Real Madrid. They're gonna beat every team but lose to Leverkusen.
Wow. Okay. So that's 5 wins
Mm-hmm.
and three defeats.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I say a defeat versus Liverpool versus Real Madrid, a win versus Club Brugge, a draw versus Leverkusen, and then a win. The next four wins.
Cool.
All right, guys, and those are our predictions for the first two pots of the UCL draw.
We
And we'll
would
just
do the
react.
other ones, but it's just gonna take too long.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
be
it's too
honest.
long, bro. Too long. It's too long, dog. But yeah, this is just really quick. I mean, we pretty much already saw the fixture list for these matches, clubs already. So yeah. But
I'm
anyway,
just gonna
just to
say,
end,
like most of this like pot, they're not gonna do really well. That's what I'm gonna say.
yeah, most likely. And just to end this segment, so I just want to ask this question. Actually, before we do, let's just catch up in live chat real quick. So Alvin just has to say Arsenal has struggled with Portuguese teams. Not gonna lie. I mean, I understand that they are. I think, yeah, we were in Europa League before 2 seasons ago, and we got eliminated by Sporting. So I understand that, but I think Arsenal can get the revenge this season. To be honest,
Mm-hmm.
versus Sporting. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's going to be at the Emirates as well. So home advantage. So there you go.
Hopefully.
But yes, England Cup. So to end this segment, here's the question for you: which two clubs, just to not make it one? So which two clubs has the easiest fixture, and which two clubs has the hardest fixture list of this league phase draw?
Easiest fixture, I think, is gonna be Real Madrid. No, actually, not Real Madrid. Uh, let me see. Easiest fixture is which one was it? Can I see the other one if you don't mind?
This is a pot two.
Pot two. I think it's going to be. Shoot, it's actually tough. I want to say. Can we see the fourth pot? No, actually, don't. First pot, one more time. First pot, one more time.
Yeah.
Madrid, Barcelona.
Really?
Yes.
I can see that, to be fair. Yeah.
Hardest
So now,
teams. Rip Club Brugge. Can I see the last two pots if you don't mind?
well, I didn't upload the fourth one. This is
Okay.
pot three.
Can I see the second one?
Yeah.
Club Brugge, Shakhtar.
Shakhtar. I see
Shakhtar.
that. Yeah. All right, for me, the top two that have the best schedule, like the most easiest one, obviously Real Madrid. But for number two, for me, it's either between. I don't know about Man City. I was gonna say Man City, but now I'm not too sure.
I would say City is only they got 3 teams that can. Actually, maybe City. Take out Barca, put City. Or
What do you
City
think
or
about Dortmund? Yeah,
Dortmund.
Right?
The only 2 teams that's gonna be a struggle is Barca and Real.
Yeah, I think. Well, I'll just add a third one really. So obviously Real Madrid won. Barca would be my second one, and then for a third option, I would probably give it to Dortmund.
To who?
Dortmund.
Okay.
And for the top two that have the worst schedule, obviously Club Brugge. That's without a doubt. For the second one, the hardest one. Let's see here.
Now, I'm seeing that. Okay, actually, go ahead.
I think PSV deserves a shout out to that. And honestly, I think Salzburg as well, to be honest.
For hardest?
Yeah, for hardest, yeah.
Yeah.
Salzburg and PSV, I think, deserves a shout out for having the toughest schedule of the draw.
Okay.
All right, then, guys. So before we move on then to our final segment for tonight, just a quick catch up in the live chat as Alvin is commenting here. So Alvin says Madrid and City got the easiest one, and PSG and Bruges got the hardest.
Nah.
Would you say that PSG got the hardest?
Nah, hell nah. Nah,
Honestly,
he's just
you know
saying
what?
that because
To be fair, though, he's not technically wrong because they have Man City, they got Bayern, Atletico, Arsenal, and PSV. That's already 5 tough opponents right there.
That's all I gotta say is you're underestimating PSG. That's all I gotta say. You would compare PSG to Shakhtar right now. Who's got an easy if you put PSG against Shakhtar, put PSG against Salzburg, put PSG against that one random team we cannot pronounce. Put PSG against Strum. Put PSG against
Okay.
I forgot the other team. What's the one you said? Club Brugge. And yeah, my
Okay.
point.
Okay. Here's a new wager for you. If PSG doesn't make it to the top 8 by the end of the league phase draw, you have to buy yourself an Mbappe PSG shirt. Actually, no, an Mbappe Real Madrid shirt. An Mbappe Real Madrid shirt.
Hell no.
Yeah, no,
Not gonna
sorry.
agree with that.
No,
I'm not buying a Real Madrid shirt. I will never buy a Real
dude.
Madrid shirt. I am never buying. I am not a
Okay, fine. PSG then. An Mbappe PSG shirt.
I will do that, but I never will have a Real Madrid jersey in my house. I am telling you this right now. Even if someone ships me one, that thing is gonna get burned. I don't care. I will do a video getting burned. So.
Oh my gosh, bro. Damn. All right. All right, then, guys. So with that being said and done, let's move on then, shall we? To our final segment.
Okay, hold on. So you're saying if they don't make it out, I have to get a PSG Mbappe shirt.
If they don't make it to the top 8 by the end of the league phase, you have to get yourself an Mbappe shirt.
A PSG one or a France one? Can I get one of those two?
All right, sure.
Okay, cool.
Deal. Alvin says even if he did, he will use it for mopping purpose.
Yeah, I would also use it for toilet paper too.
Are you sure enough for just start up a grill as well?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. Just want to make sure.
Nah, it's just gonna be toilet paper.
Interesting. All right, then, guys. So finally, to end off our segment for tonight, then, just really quick, let's react to the biggest moments that happened at Game Week 3 in European football. I mean, I just added just 4 here in this slide. Bournemouth with an incredible final 10-minute comeback versus Everton 3-2. And then, of course, the big derby between Man U and Liverpool, 3-0 for Liverpool. Barca getting an absolute spanking. 7 or 6-0?
7-0, boy.
That's nuts, bro. That's crazy. And of course, Mbappe finally scoring his first La Liga goals for Real Madrid.
No one cares about Mbappe. Get him out of here.
Come on, bro. We gotta talk about him, bro. We gotta talk about him.
No.
But yeah, so basically, same thing, open discussion. Let's just share our reactions to Game Week 3. So, World Cup, spot is on you, bro.
All right, I want to go with
your
what Alvin
team,
was
of course.
First, I want to go with what Alvin was telling me about Mbappe. He was telling me that he's going to be the next Eden Hazard. Do you think that's going to be true or false? I want to hear your reaction.
That's a good one, to be honest. That's a good question. You know what, dude? I'm going to disagree on that because, everyone knows that Mbappe, unfortunately for his sake, has a pretty big darn ego. I think it's going to cost him his career at some point. That will cost him his career. And he will not be he will go down in history, and he will not be a better football player than Eden Hazard. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's going to happen.
You don't think Mbappe's going to be better than Hazard?
I don't think so. At the end of his career,
wow,
I don't think so. Because look,
a controversial take.
It is a hot take. But here's the thing. First of all, I get that he's one of the next generation. One of the biggest rookie sensations in football over the last few years. I get that. But one, his hype has been kind of a bit too early, if you ask me. And two, again, his ego is just immense, bro. I truly think that will cost his career.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, though, we also we can't ignore the fact that the guy has been he's not even past 25, I think, right? And he's already been in 2 World Cup finals back to back.
Yes, but he did win a World Cup. Now, I did actually, before you continue, I did want to show this jersey out here. All right, we got this jersey right here. Now, in the back, we got
Ronaldinho, baby, the GOAT.
Yeah,
one of the GOATs, really.
One of the GOATs. I just wanted to show that off.
Respect the name, boys. Respect the name.
I just wanted to show that off. But yeah, back to what you were saying. I don't know. That's a really hot take. I don't know if I could agree on you on this one, man.
Okay. Well, we'll share your reactions to that, on your question.
Look, I think he's just overhyped. I think he's overhyped.
He
I
is
don't know.
overhyped. He is overhyped.
I think it's like I said. I think I was talking about this. Him and Vinny are gonna clash heads. That's gonna happen. I think there's a TikTok I saw, and it's already happening. It's already happening. They can now work with
Really?
each other. Yes, it's happening. I'll probably see, if I can find it again, I'll send it to you.
All right,
But
sounds good.
yeah, they can't work with each other. So it's overhyped. I think Vinny or Mbappe, one of the two is gonna leave. Remember, I don't know if you guys saw, Mbappe got hacked earlier this week. Bro said he wanted to go to
Oh
United,
yeah,
so he did say he wanted to go to
dude,
United. He said
dude,
City
that
was a
was
banter club.
hilarious, bro. Dude, that
He
was
did say City
hilarious.
was he did say City was a banner club, which I agree. So,
nice, bro.
but Barca, oh my god, dude, 7-0. That is the Barca I
That's
love to see.
crazy, dude. Rafinha with the hat trick, dude.
I love Hansi Flick. He's the GOAT. I had to
The
get my
guy
Lewandowski jersey.
It's hilarious that the guy who did a spanking with Barca spanked Barca a few
That's why
seasons
he's
ago
gonna
with
do.
Bayern.
That's why he's gonna do a spanking to Bayern. Watch.
Bro, imagine they win like 9-1 or something. That would be
That'd be
insane.
hilarious, dog. If that happened, dude. I laugh. But look, oh yeah, fun fact: Barca's away kit should be releasing on Wednesday. It looks. I'm telling you this right now.
Dude,
I'm
it looks
getting that thing
freaking
in a
clean,
heartbeat,
bro.
dude. I'm getting it in a heartbeat. I'm gonna get a Lewandowski in the back. I do have the home kit actually. I did buy it, but I didn't get a name off
Oh,
it.
nice.
Yeah, which sucks. I might buy another one just with the name, but at the same time, I already bought it. So at the same time, oh no, this is my. Oh wait, actually, let me show this one off. I got to show you these two because I never showed you these actually. Football.
All right.
These two jerseys that came. Okay, found it. 3. This is the Barca one. Okay, so we got the Barca kit. We got the new season. You know, we got a rep. No name though.
Dude, it looks so good. I like it.
It's so good. I did get a jersey from last season, but the Carol G sponsor on it,
Ew.
which is actually really rare.
Disgusting.
So, no, it's rare. What do you mean? I would take it.
Bro.
You know how much it costs?
Bro,
$500. I didn't pay $500.
Bro, I don't care. Carol G is freaking overrated.
Nah, that's how you don't get. That's how you don't get the girls, dude. You need to wear that jersey to get the girls. No,
Oh shit! All right.
I ended up.
Hey, let's go,
bro.
We love to see it, buddy.
You love to see it. You love to see it.
Oh,
This is so clean, dude.
It's so
Old
dude,
guard.
it's so clean. Yeah.
I had to get it.
At first,
And
I didn't like it that much, but I gotta say, it's a very clean third kit for Arsenal.
I need to get one of the Arsenal kits for this season. I mean, I have a lot of jerseys. We should do a stream. We should just showcase our jerseys. I would be down to do that one day.
Yeah.
But not today. But we should do it one day. But back to what I was saying is, hey, I'm gonna be buying that Barca kit that comes out. I want to buy one of the Arsenal kits from this season. I want to buy that blue one, that third kit. I really like it. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, the light blue one. It's
Yeah.
all right. I'm not
I like
too
it.
fan of to be
I
honest.
want one of the three. It's just the whole one. I don't really want because I have 2 of the Arsenal home ones. So it's like, do I really want another home one? I'm not a big fan of it. I prefer the black one or the blue one.
Dude, I only have one home kit, and I wish I could get another one. Like, I really want another home kit, dude.
You should get one. You should.
You know what's one kit in particular that I would really like to get? I think it was 2 seasons ago. It was the black with the bronze away kit. That kit looked awesome. I like that one.
The black and the bronze away kit. I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure that was 2 seasons ago. I'm pretty sure.
I don't remember that black and the bronze.
Yeah. You should
Let
search
me
it up.
search that up.
Yeah. In the meantime, let me catch up here in the live chat. Alvin says Everton battled Liverpool outclassed Barca. Barca beated Valladolid.
Oh, you talking about this?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Oh,
I like
that is
kid a
clean.
lot. Liverpool style 7-0 and Mbappe after 4 games he scored. It only took him 4 games.
Bro, I will order you a jersey, dude. I got you. Just send me the Addy. I got you, bro. No, hold up. Send me the Addy right now. I'll surprise you. So send me your thing on Discord. And I'm like, all right, I got you. Send it to the address. I'll probably buy it to you on Friday. I got one in mind. It's gonna be a international kit though. So
all right. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
No problem.
I owe you one, bro. I owe you one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. That was the overall most games this weekend. I mean, yeah. They overhyped it because to think about it, he has world class players around him. Just that. Wait, what? Uh, Barca? I don't know what team he's talking about. Bro took 4 games to score in La Liga. Heck, even Danny almost scored 2 goals before Mbappe. That's awesome, dude.
Bro
Did you
said
hear that?
Danny Olmo. Dude, Danny Olmo has been killing it at Barca.
Bro, that was a W signing, by the way. Great signing.
Mm-hmm.
Byron got company. Yeah, here's the thing. Honestly, I don't think Vincent Company is going to do that well with Bayern. Not going to lie.
Yeah, I think he just had that one good season in Burnley.
I'm like, bro, I can't believe bro literally got promotion from managing a championship club to a Champions League club. That's crazy. That is crazy, dude. That guy does not deserve that big of a promotion, if you ask me. The Arsenal away kit looks dope. I plan to get the City third kit.
The City
I
third kid
like
looks
how,
like Fenerbahce.
dude. I like how City and United switched colors, like literally reverse colors for the third kits. Actually, no. United went blue with their away kit. Sorry, it's their away kit that's blue, and City for their. Wait, is it their away or third kit? The red one for Man City, the maroon
Which one?
for Man City this season. Is it their away or the third
That's the
kit?
second. That's the away.
So both clubs decided to reverse to choose their rival's color for the away kit. That's hilarious, dude.
W. I think that's a W.
That's funny, bro. Okay. You know what? Just really quick, because I kind of want to wrap the stream up soon because it's we're almost getting the 2 hour mark. But really quick, anything you got to say about the Arsenal versus Brian game in World Cup?
I think that one red card for what's his face was kind of rigged.
I agree. Like I think that is quite genuinely the worst referee call I have ever seen in my life. That is just absolutely like this is a disgrace, as Mark Goldrich would describe it. It's an abomination. Like you would think
It's
that
an
the Premier League,
abomination.
it's an absolute disgrace. That bro, subscribe if you subscribe like any English YouTuber that talks about football, they say that all the time. They literally say that those 4 words all the time. It's an absolute disgrace. But anyway, dude, we're talking about the Premier League. You think that the biggest and the most popular, the best football league in the world would get these super professional, like top level professional referees? You shouldn't be expecting these absolutely stupid calls in the Premier League, dude. Like it's an embarrassment. It's literally an embarrassment for the league. So yeah, for me, that was quite literally the worst call I've ever seen in my life. I'm not even joking, without hesitation.
Agreed. I literally was looking at him like these referees don't know what the heck they're doing.
It's so bullcrap, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I think we're lucky that we ended with a draw because at the end, after Rice got suspended from the game, Arsenal played poorly and Brian dominated against us. So I'd say that we're lucky that we ended with a draw, but many of the Arsenal fans at the end took it as a defeat. I understand that, but at the end of the day, I think I'm just appreciating more the fact that we ended with a draw. Like I said, we're lucky, and I'm glad we didn't lose because if we have lost that game, it would have been it literally would have been worse. It would have been worse.
I got you.
Let's see here. Alvin also agrees. Nah, Rice got bullied on. It's crazy, bro. Anglo Cup. You know what's the craziest stat about that as well? That was the very first red card Declan Rice has ever gone in his career.
Yes, I saw that too.
That is nuts. And of course, it had to happen in that game for us. Of course. Flipping.
It's gonna suck the next game, but we'll see how they manage next game.
Oh, dude, he's gonna be suspended for the North London Derby. That's gonna hurt us. I'll tell you that. In fact, you know what? Game? Like, it is the next game. I'm not kidding, bro. It's the next game. That's gonna hurt us. I told my dad.
Bro, yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, sorry about that. I was saying that I told my dad, I'm pretty much certain that we're not winning the game. I mean, I don't see us losing, but we're not going to beat Tottenham. I mean, Tottenham's not exactly.
Nah, we beat Tottenham, dude.
Hear me out. Tottenham is not a bad team. You really have to be real. And now with Declan Rice suspended, that's gonna hurt us. I really feel it will, and I don't see us winning that. We're gonna draw at best, but I don't see us winning that game, to be honest.
I feel you.
We're gonna play it at their stadium if I'm not mistaken, right? Let me check really quick.
Let me
I
double
think
check.
we're gonna play it. Let's see. Yep, it's an away game. We're not winning that, dude. We're not gonna win.
I think we got it. I think we got it.
I hope so, dude.
What do we think of Tottenham?
SHIT. Sugar honey iced tea. That's what we think.
What do
Sugar,
we
honey,
think?
iced
What do
tea.
we think? What do we think of SHIT? What do we think of that?
Tottenham.
Thank you.
That's all right. We hate Tottenham. We hate Tottenham. I love that chant. Such a W chant.
What do
Bro,
you think of Tottenham? Shut up.
if I ever go to England one day, and if I ever get the chance to go to an Arsenal game, that's in my bucket list to start that chant in the stadium. I would love that, dude. Like I will record myself. I will literally record myself in the seat and then stand up and what do we think of Tottenham?
And everyone's like,
British accent.
and then the guy behind you is like, "Shut up, we're losing."
Bro, that's what I hope not, bro. No, bro, I scream, what do we think of Tottenham? And someone in the beginning, shut up, American. That's what I hope it doesn't happen. Alvin says that Brian player should have gotten a red card for kicking card as well, bro.
He basically kicked him too.
No, the excuse was that he was about to do the free kick because that was a free kick for Brighton, and the excuse is that he was about to kick the ball. He thought the ball was right there. He didn't notice that Rice was in the way. So basically, he couldn't stop his shot in time. That's why he kicked Rice in the feet. But that's just bull crap, dude. That is so bull. You have to be blind to not see that Rice was in the way. Come on.
I agree.
Such a stupid move, bro. Unreal. Let's see. Elvin says, because y'all saw how he's kicked Rice, and not going to lie, after international break, this North London derby going to be interesting. Yeah, I didn't know that this weekend is the international break, so we're going to have to wait for club football for 2 weeks from now. Yep. I think, let me check. The North London derby is in the let me check. It's on the 15th. Sunday, September 15th, 6 a.m. Pacific time, 9 a.m. Eastern.
Damn.
And
bro cut off again.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. We're almost done here, folks. Don't worry. Alvin says, even my friend who is an Arsenal fan said that this is a disadvantage for Arsenal. Oh, it's a big time disadvantage, bro. Like I said, I don't see us winning it, to be honest. I think we're going to get a draw at best, but it's going to be a tough one.
Hey, I'm just gonna disagree. I'm gonna just disagree.
All right. Well then, guys. Animal Cup. Anything else that you'd like to share?
I think I'm good for the day today, actually. Mr. Galaxy.
All right. Me too, bro. Me too. Hey, I'm good, bro. I'm good as well. Well then, folks. I just realized this whole time I did not have the background music playing.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
It's all good. It happens.
It happens, bro. It happens.
Now bro got it now.
Yeah, wait. I don't know. Is this a good outro music? I don't know. I just put the daydreaming one. Whatever. Actually, no, it was night driving. Sorry. I'm reading the names of the music here. Night driving. There it is. All right, then, guys. Okay. Yes, this will be it then for tonight. Alvin says, well, I'm going to go hit the bed. Got to catch up them Z's. Good night, y'all. All right, good night, Alvin. Thank you for joining live chat, bro. Alvin. Appreciate it. A big shout out to our boys as well, Merrick and to Doodle Dude. Those were really all the boys that joined live chat, so I really appreciate that. So thank you guys for joining, for those who are still watching. And, of course, if you guys happen to enjoy tonight's episode, then please do give it a like, guys. Comment down below any final thoughts that you may have over the segments that we talked about. Any football topics, of course, that you would like for us to discuss for the next episode. Let me know in the comments below. And once again, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more episodes of the Futbol Galaxy Show. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss when the next show goes live here on the channel. Until then, And also one more thing, of course, don't forget, guys, if you guys have Discord, then please feel free, guys, to join the Discord server. The link is in the description below. So feel free to click on that and join the Discord of the channel as well. Until then, for my boy, Angry World Cup, I'm your host, Futbol Galaxy. And once again, guys, stay tuned for the next episode. Again, I am planning to make it on Sunday night, so stay tuned for that. I will give an official update for that announcement on the channel, on the community tab, and of course on the Discord. But until then, take care, guys. Thank you once again for watching, for joining, and we'll see you on the next one. Have yourselves a great Galaxy night.